Sir, Cadet Hockenbraugh-White, Cadet Avery Littlejohn, here brief Deliverable 2-3 for SC370. As you see here, this is my data tab, which is blank. We'll go in and we'll set the year to 2000, the initial year, January 2000, the final year to December 31st, 2014. We'll click India. We'll run our data, and then you'll see my data tab is populated. We'll go back to user interface, and we'll display the charts. And as you see, the 6 charts are displayed for our data. We'll go up here, export the data from my data tab to a CSV file. We'll save, replace, yes. Now we will open up the my data. So here's the data that we decided to use. We'll open up R. We already have the code and the packages is installed, so we're gonna go ahead and run the codes that we have. This code will display the spatial points plot, and all these are going into our folder for our that holds our other information for the project. We'll go down, and this code will display our heat map. We'll continue, and we will show our contour map, and finally we will show our polygon. So now the data that we ran, the code, populates into the our folder, our class folder, and as you see, these 4 PNG files have just been updated to 131, which it's approximately 131. So from here, we're going to open Excel back up, and we will go to we already created the code which we received from Major Sapel, and we have put it into a button which creates a PowerPoint with 1 slide each for the 6 charts we have along with the 4 pictures we have. So, as I was saying, we hit Create PowerPoint, and it populates a PowerPoint presentation with all of the slides that we want. So as you see, we have the pie plot, the heat map, contour map, the spatial points, and all of the charts that you guys have seen previously.
Alright, our overall design for this project was just being able to organize data fast while displaying charts and exporting the data to Excel while creating a passport simply. The strength of this was that it satisfied the requirements. Again, it just organizes the data fast while going through R and creating the PNG files, which you can then go to PowerPoint. It creates a simple. It makes it simple to create a slideshow if you're examining a terrace data. The weaknesses are that we have to go from using Excel to RStudio back to Excel, and another weakness is that if we were to change the data, if we were to change what country we're using, we would have to redo all of our code. Suggestion to future work is that it'd be nice if we could possibly create our code for all the possible countries. So if somebody came in interested in a different country like the United States, they wouldn't have to rewrite all the R code. We could possibly do that if we had more time. Documentation other than using the given TXT files that helped create the macro to create the PowerPoint, we don't have any other further documentation. So this concludes our brief.